Rooftop soiree. Mega Shabbos. Mishling. What are you, like a Nazi German or something, calling people Mishlings?
Yeah, you are.
He's a Shia Muslim from Iraq. They played a lot of Nazi propaganda there in the early 1900s. Maybe it rubbed off on them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or maybe you guys, you Ashkenazi Jews, are just fucking weird.
No, we're just too smart for your own good.
You're Frankists, I think. Not the Orthodox ones, but definitely the Reformed one too. I think might be Frankists.
You okay?
Hello? I came for a psychic reading.
Okay, choose the number 1 through 10, Sam. Number 1? All right, speak your mind to solve your problems. The Ace of Swords, you have to understand logic, power,
I picked 7.
get to the heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthrough ideas.
What do you want to listen to?
These are the negative aspects: tyranny, disaster, self-destruction, chaos, weakness, and lack of clarity.
Monday?
Origins, inspiration, enlightenment, and new beginnings here on Clubhouse.
Monday.
Just remember to listen to your inner voice when making choices.
Can you hear us right now?
You're stalling, indecision, strength through suffering, peace restored. It's a stalemate.
Oh my god, shut him up. Oh my god. Mute up, Danny. Nobody wants to hear that. Oh my god, make it stop. Danny, go.
Never had one lesson, Danny.
Your attention.
Could you,
Trying to get your...
could you imagine being Yasmin's daughter and Yasmin's like yelling at her children? Oh no,
No, because
Yasmin.
I'm not on Clubhouse when I'm with my daughters.
That's true. You're a professional Clubhouse user.
Yeah.
See, Danny, she's got that Persian money that we Ashkenazi don't have. We have to live in the small apartments. Well, Yasmin, the
Yeah, you guys are broke bitches.
what is
You fucking broke bitches.
Fucking broke Khazars.
the broke Khazarians? Why do you think we became Khazarian? Because we were broke to
I
begin with.
don't. I just think you did because I don't like you.
You don't like me? Oh no! Oh, how will I live my life today knowing that Yasmin doesn't like me? Oh, Yasmin, she's such an influencer. She's so influential. How can I live my life without Yasmin adoring me?
I don't follow you.
You don't follow me? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Yasmin is so cool. She's a Clubhouse hero, a real world hero, not a zero. She's a hero.
Yeah, it's just a holiday.
Well,
I don't know if you know this, Yasmin, but I actually reported you to the Canadian health authorities, and I'm surprised you still have your license to practice. Hello?
yeah. It's crazy. It's almost like I have it inside here.
Oh my God. When are you doing your
Yeah.
next chemical castration procedure?
I'm gonna do it on you next. I'm doing
Ooh,
it
she's gonna do it on me next. She's gonna chemically castrate me.
right now.
Woo! It's getting exciting.
Oh boy.
Hey, Danny. Hello, Danny.
John, meet Franklin. Franklin, meet John.
Hey Franklin, nice to meet you. Have you ever used a water pick?
No. Oh, is he important? Should I meet him? No.
What I'm trying to say is, have you used a water pick and a tongue scraper in the past 24 hours? That's a
In
negative.
my ass, yeah.
It's a negative.
Did.
Well, that's okay. Anyways, Michelle, thanks for introducing me to Franklin here. It's been a pleasure. But does anyone else want a free psychic reading? Pick a number 1 through 10.
I want a free Sunday. I thought she's gonna do it. I want it.
Okay, what's your magic number? 1 through 10.
Say it loud.
Yeah.
8.
Okay, number 8. The 8 of Swords. It seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. Disempowerment, fears, doubts, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitless overthinking on Clubhouse, captivity on Clubhouse. But you have the freedom to choose self-created boundaries on Clubhouse, new perspectives, external limitations. Rebirth, a new labia, changes, decisions, opportunity, and truth. Are you a Gemini?
No. No.
Rabono Shalom. You know, the thing about hierarchy is it's there. It's in the background. It's hard to know exactly. Oh, we have Megatron Prime has come back. And we have the world-famous honey badger here, the antagonist of many theists all around the world, one of the most vicious theistic honey badgers in the world. Rabono Shalom. Well, it is Sunday, and I got to get my order in for my hen soup from the Colombian restaurant because they only do it on Sundays. That's the Sunday special. Has anyone here ever had Colombian hen soup? Ah, delicious. What is the difference between a hen and a chicken? Anybody? Anyone?
Female and male.
Oh, gender. Oh my God. I thought there were no
It's a
genders.
social construct.
What?
I thought they're the same gender. Is it the age?
Gender's a social construct? It's all social. It's not based on truth or knowledge.
What's the difference between a cock and then a chicken?
I don't know. Try taking one of them out of your mouth. Bump.
Yeah, no. That's actually funny that I like that.
Hello.
What's the difference between a calf and a
Hello.
Why is sex like a box of Kentucky Fried Chicken? Because after you done with the breast or the thigh, only thing left to do is stick your bone back in that greasy box. Ain't that right, Yasmin? Ain't that right, Yasmin? Rabono Shalom, if there was ever...
You are going to fucking hell for sending a Reza's photo out.
Ooh.
Fucking psycho bitch.
What do you mean? Reggie asked me for
You
it.
literally sent pictures of Fractal to her? He's gonna be so upset, not because
I never asked for photos of him, Danny.
Yeah, I did. I asked you
Oh my God, I am so
wanted-
involved in
Yes.
this.
I did. It happened earlier today. It's in the same room recorded, and you said yes, you wanted to see them.
I've never sent that.
That's
My
what
God,
happened. You
I
said, do you
am
want
so
me to send
involved.
this to you? And you said yes, and I did.
Why would you
Yes.
send it like right now? Then that makes no sense.
Yes.
We were
Oh my
just
God,
talking
she's
about
like
it
psycho.
earlier.
There you go,
I don't
bitch.
know why
Why would
you
you
always
say that? Why would you say
Makes
that?
no
The way
Yeah,
that
that
she
was
lies and like
That was-
manipulates
I am
and
not
sort of
lying at
like
all.
engineers drama is
invited
insane.
him to
She's
sleep
so
over. I'm a
manipulative
good
and
person.
calculating.
Why would I invite him? No, you're using projection. You
No,
guys
I'm
are
not because I
calculating.
just saw the
You're
photos that you
evil.
sent. That's crazy.
Exactly, Danny. She's projecting onto you. She's projecting on you, Danny. Don't let her get away with her projections, Danny. Call out her projections, Danny. Call them out!
You sent pictures of my best friend to somebody without his
She'll
permission.
listen
That's
to the
fucked up.
craziest people about the craziest shit and think that it's all real, but she won't listen to people when they're telling the truth.
Call out these
Well, you
projections.
did tell me not to eat anything from anyone off of here, and I think you were telling the truth.
Exactly. Willow, you're projecting onto Danny. Welcome back, everybody, to the Projection Alert Show, where every time you hear a projection, we will hit this little bell.
Every time she keeps like trying to dox people.
Can I ask a question?
No, these are some evil ass fucking people in here. That's the fucking truth.
What's that then?
He took a dump.
Welcome back to the Projection Alert Show. We've detected Yasmin and Willow making projections onto Danny.
Danny, you're fucked up.
I am not fucked up at all. I
You
think
literally just said that why would you send a photo of Rest that he hates that, and then the within the hour you're sending
Are
out
you guys
pictures of
playing
it.
like
That's crazy.
Bad
Yeah,
Girls?
he's
that's
Like,
not
on
what
the
I said
app.
at all. That's not what I said
Mean
at
Girls?
all.
Are you guys playing an episode of Mean Girls?
No, that's fucked up.
Oh my god, if you think I'm a mean girl, I'll show you a mean girl. You mean,
Oh my God, it's Wednesday, bitch.
bitch.
Yeah, I grew
It
up
is
in the
one.
valley. I have a valley accent. Cope. You sound like you're from the fucking ghetto. Did you grow up in the ghetto?
Rabboni Shalom.
Put on a fake accent to make you feel better? Should I like fake an accent? Why does
Rabboni
it-
Shalom. We do have pictures of corned beef and hash for sale. 10 out of 11.
She not mad at you. You want a response though, right? You want a response.
Franklin, you're really good at interpreting between the lines. I can tell. Franklin, when was the last time you were in a relationship?
I was in a relationship like the other day, and then I got out one because of this shit. You know, such fucking baddies. You know what baddies is?
What?
Yeah, it means a woman.
Are you talking about baddies?
Yeah, baddies.
like speed?
Like Yasmin? Yasmin is a Canadian baddie.
Yes, the bitch on Zeus. I'm talking about Zeus.
Like
Well-
speed pills?
No.
No, Rabboni Shalom. Danny, what are you going to do with this room here? Because we've got things to do today. We got to get to the gym, basically. So,
I've been to gym already, bitch ass nigga.
what?
I've been to gym already.
But did you just call me a bitch ass N-word?
No, you're a bitch ass mayor.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, they kicked me from the room.
John?
Yeah. Y'all gonna get your karma. You'll see.
I have another reading for you, Nanny.
And any day of the week.
That's good.
The reading is you like to dox people.
Oh my gosh, are you scared that I know what country you live in?
Makes a lot of sense.
Dude, I live in Valdosta, Georgia.
I don't know, I never
Come
talked
down
to
and fuck around and find out. I mean, I'll let you know where I live.
I never doxed you
Dox
once.
Fiona, you dox Reza. You just post everyone's
I
photos.
didn't dox Reza. I took a picture that Reza told me I was allowed to take and Reza said if you post as a profile picture, just show half of the face, and I never once posted as a profile picture.
That's a
So
badass
you're
lie.
a liar?
That's a lie.
No,
He's my best friend. We talk every day. You're lying.
that's great. And you talk to an anti-Semitic person every day. What does that say about you?
Well, you are an anti-Semitic too, so I told you
Oh my
as well.
god, I literally am actually
Change starts with you, Danny.
What does that mean?
like
Sorry,
you and
sorry,
Fractal,
sorry.
okay? I don't have to pretend.
That sounds cool.
What you're listening to is John in another room. Opening a this room.
I'll look it up.
Well, what would the hazard be, right? What would we label things that are hazardous?
Because information is just a positive word. So the fact that you have information hazard's negative. So it's just like learning information can be harmful. That's what's interesting. This sounds like Orwellian. This sounds like 1980.
No, Roivas.
That's right.
It's like double speak. It's double
What
speak,
if,
right?
yeah, what if, Roveus, what if you were to come across information that if you were to know it would be harmful to you? That if you didn't know it, you would be better off without it, right?
Man, I would still want to know it because that's how my mind is just so curious about shit. To tell me that there's information that I can't know because it would harm me, that's like the tree of knowledge of the good and evil. That's the Garden of Eden, man, right there.
Right.
Yeah.
It's more like the tree of liberty that needs to be planted by one of the patriots.
Rabboni Shalom. Hello?
Beating us upside the head with this.
John, you want the FBI after you too, apparently, huh?
Rabboni Shalom. what's his face? Adams, I think, is called the local police, the
I'm actually gonna
FBI.
snap from your gaslighting. And then I'm gonna feel bad for you. When you're in my rage.
Just imagine being the police.
I'm gonna snap, Danny. I'm not gonna take it much longer.
Imagine being the
And when I
police.
do snap, you've had plenty of warning. So just a heads up, we're reaching that level now. My blood pressure is coming up, and we're about to get really Middle Eastern.
It's final
So,
level of anger.
Yeah, we go 0 to 100 around here, but this is about 0 to 1,000. So progress carefully, Danny.
We're about to break
Yasmin.
Yasmin.
You're really walking on a thin ice right now.
We're gonna get Yasmin to crash out.
You're on thin ice, pal.
Yeah, she is. She is. Yeah.
This room is called Not Free Psychic Readings. Just go in there and say, "Hey, John Kitover just sold me a picture of your roast beef, and oh my god, I'm not impressed."
I'll be like, John sent me a picture of some Arby's sandwich.
Oh shit, Mountain's in there. He's gonna go in there and say, "John Kitover just sold me a piece of roast beef."
Dude, it's like an Arby's.
I just sat out in the sun for like 5 minutes, and I'm 10 shades dark.
Love that.
I love that for you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know. Yeah.
I love it, but also it's like probably wrong.
It goes fast. Does your fade it really fast? I get really dark really fast, but it fades fast too.
What's
No.
up, Alex?
Doesn't
What's up? Hey, I'm looking for an accepting community. I just got out of prison. I spent like a 10-year stint in prison. I don't really want to talk about what I did, but I've changed. Do you guys mind joining me in or whatever? I mean,
They kicked
I
him.
want to change.
You got kicked.
I want to go to jail.
What the fuck, Mountain? I thought you were gonna go in there and talk about the roast beef you just bought.
no.
You didn't go to Arby's?
The fuck, man? That was a bad prank call, bro. That wasn't good enough.
Well, come on, man. I mean, they should let me in.
It's just one moderator. You got to work it.
I didn't want to work. One of the LION.
You didn't want to suck a dick to go on stage?
No, I don't want to feel. No, hell no. Those people would have drove me nuts, man. I mean,
Those people?
yeah.
Not those people.
I wasn't trying to talk to him long, man. I was trying to tell him that I just got.
He said the sheriff is a what?
Ooh, we got Beef's house.
A dry day, or if it's a political holiday or something, and a dry day would.
Can't do
But
that.
you can't say to let you or me know that information is correct or not. It's not up to you or me to worry about it. It's not up for you to defend it and say, you know what, I can't say that this is a thing that he wants or desires or not. Because that would be ultimately for God to let you or me know that this is true in any way, that I should take it any more seriously than a 5-year-old's children's novel, right? And that's where I don't take it seriously, but here you are trying to take it seriously. And that's why I'm just saying, hey, this is an information hazard, and that's what it says, and there's really no reason for you to argue against it. Why are you defending against a God?
It's too late for you.
Why are you defending against a God?
Put it back in the box, right?
Yeah. Like right now, why are you defending against a God that does these sort of things? Because now.
Hi, moderator. Mark, this is John. Put me in the queue. I'd like to address the question.
You can go ahead.
Yeah, I would just say that Islam is the much worse hazard in terms of mind virus information because Jesus was gay, and he's very soft and effeminate. And if you read the New Testament, you can actually discover just how gay he was. So what I'm trying to say is that Islam and the Quran and the Charter of Medina from 660 AD is one of the most virulent, horrific mind viruses ever created by a criminal known as Muhammad. And Roivas here thinks he's a songwriter, but he sucks. My AI Suno account is way better than anything Roivas has ever created. So in conclusion, I just want to say that Islam is the much worst information hazard when compared to Christianity.
Is it like, oh, we're humiliated from the fucking war, so now I have shame and I have to deal with that by eating shit? I don't know. I'm not.
Why would you?
Yeah, but it should be like that. It'll be fun, interesting fun. Except that I sometimes I really do wish God existed, you know, because that would have meant that there at least is a possibility of like a 360 camera around every person all the time, right? Like where you can go check the archives, back like, oh, this person did this, or you know, like if God gave you access to it, you would actually understand humanity.
Yeah. Beef. What's up?
What's good, bro?
Not too much. We're talking about alcohol in different cultures and how to handle it, and sexual repression in different cultures.
Oh, snap.
So, something I find a little bit strange is I heard that not every culture has kissing. I find that so weird because it feels like a very intuitive thing to do, to kiss someone that you like.
You know, we got Joe here in the audience. I'm kind of shocked. Some shit that Joe said yesterday. He left.
Is it true that some cultures don't have kissing? Is it true that some cultures don't have French kissing?
Wait, I mean, you're talking about like Somalis where they have like inbreeding and they have like a 67 fucking IQ.
Hello?
And they're trying to make a new race, okay? Leave them alone. Let them bump their cousins. Let them do their thing.
Lost.
But
damn.
Come on. It's such a fake picture, too. It's the same fucking 12 people that fucking follow me around. The weirdest fucking thing.
When I said in the West Street, 200 meters right from my house, it closed, shut down. LA Fitness, they bought out.
Like the weirdest fucking thing, man.
This place.
They want to criticize Muslims. They want to criticize Christians. But if we start criticizing them back, oh, that's it. Copyright strike, threaten your life, you know, dox you. But usually, like, if you have the truth, why do you have to do so much for your God? Why do you have to kill for him? Why do you have to do so much for a God that's real? Fucking pathetic, man. Fucking sad.
But if I was an Indian, I would say that you're just projecting. It's a you problem, not a Muslim problem.
That's not a Muslim problem. You're right. 100% correct. It's a me problem.
Yes.
It is always a you problem. Personal responsibility.
If I had to defend the shit that you say about Ahmed, I would never be a Muslim.
Yeah.
I would never be a Muslim.
No way, brother. But you were in prison.
Think about the shit you have to say.
You know what it is like to be in prison?
Shut up. You're saying that this man is better than Jesus. It's better.
No, he's not better. He's just the prophet. He is the messenger. He is.
Driving insane.
I'm going. Bye.
Abby boomed the room. She said she's going insane, and she left.
Bro, you act like Americans don't understand how to speak Hindi or Gujarati. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh. What do I gotta say?
As I'm going in, and 20 people as I'm greeting, as I'm going out, and it turned into this like social network thing. I got this buddy who's 92 named Key. I've known him for 3 years now. 92. He's about like 4'5". I didn't know that I wanted to be 92 someday, going to the sauna and the gym every day until I met Key and initiated into this secret society.
There you go.
That sounds right up your alley. Get it? So they did that?
Yep. I hope I'm blessed enough to make it to be as old as Key and go into the sauna. He still drives himself to the fucking gym at 92 every day. Like, let's go. This is what I want.
Hello?
More and more, I mean, like, minus the cancers and stuff of the world, I mean, it's just, if you're living decent, people are easily making that age more and more, it's, and looking younger than the people who looked that age when we were kids, too.
Fun fact, this morning, this is totally random and off topic, but I broke my glasses in half.
Oh no! The Black Muse's glasses broke!
Yeah, this kind of sucks. And I've been putting off going to the eye doctor because the scheduling is always like while I'm working. And so now I have to address that shit. I have a bunch of contact lenses left, so that's like now my go-to, but now I gotta put it more.
It was good shit, right? That was good shit.
But it is what it is. So don't see.
Look, I have an idea. Benjamin, are you still there? Well, Benjamin. I know we're on as a speaker for Benjamin when he starts. He's doing some work. He's been this quiet for this long.
I'm looking for an opportunity to make this like parody title involving Benjamin. The Curious Case of Pushing Benjamin's Buttons.
Oh, I did it once. I did the Curious Case of Benjamin G. And discussed the mentality of Benjamin.
Yeah, that's a
good move. Hold so many wrong positions.
But that movie about Benjamin Button, that's a good movie.
That's pretty cool.
Bring up Gildas.
Trying to bring up there we go.
Bro, and I'm a middle ground kind of guy.
Yeah, what's up? Let's see, I'm done.
To take middle ground, you gotta have a position. Well, you gotta hold the line.
They did the Mighty Morpheus so wrong in the last Matrix. I just don't understand that. I don't feel like we've gotten a proper explanation on either side of what the hell happened there.
He wasn't available or some weird shit.
No, he wasn't available. He doesn't make that sound like that.
Lawrence Fishburne was available. It was his status in Hollywood hadn't gotten to the point where they didn't want him. It was weird. There was some weird thing about that.
Yeah, something like that. Something more like that. It's like it doesn't matter though. You don't do an iconic movie like that.
He wasn't available, which is a stupid reason to not have him in the film.
Just make him available or don't do the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that movie actually. I liked it way more.
Well, it was, to be fair, it was during the pandemic, and that movie was. That movie was fraught with a bunch of weird politics, so that was really the reason. But
there was a lot of stuff going on at that time. And that's why I was surprised it was as good as it actually was. Most people were like, it's trash, it's ass, blah, blah, blah. I was like, did you actually watch the movie, though, and see how they actually threaded that needle? It's pretty dope what they did. I liked the premise of it. It wasn't like part one.
It had some nuggets in it that were pretty interesting.
I watched it the second time. I liked it.
It was ultimately a disappointment, and that's I think what people are upset by. Is like they had high expectations for it because of the success of the first. At least
I didn't have negative feelings about the actual movie. I had negative. What I didn't like about it is that Morpheus wasn't in it, and Agent Smith wasn't.
I know Tom Hanks very well.
I know. It's called Greyhound.
So it came out in 2020. Andrew Jackson Henderson. Oh, that's one of my pappies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And this next iteration of all of it, huh?
What's that?
You know, juice like no bitchup.
Juice.
Every teacher who's like you've had has told me how smart this kid is.
At the school,
You
you
know?
pay $100,000 for your gym.
Who said that there's any school that I can afford to pay $100,000 a year to
What's your
spend?
parents' name? Okay.
That, oh my god, like, you're gonna get me in so much trouble. Like, no, like, 3 people came together to pay, like, maybe $25,000. I don't know. Like, I don't know who paid it. It wasn't me. My mother, mostly.
Her?
Dimitri. What?
Her.
What?
Herbert.
And it was only for a year.
He's still at the school, isn't he?
He's autistic. He needs the school. It's like
Yeah, I know.
literally like covered by the state to send disabled people to school.
Good.
Like,
Shout out to New Jersey. Oh no, you're not.
no,
New Jersey.
yeah, well, New Jersey is top 5 for schools for kids with autism to grow up in. Like,
Oh, you
not
don't
every.
have a conversation about this?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like certain states that are better for kids with disabilities.
Yeah, New
and
Jersey
that's
was like
kind of
#1.
And it was like why I'm kind of stuck and I can't really like move anywhere because of that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I left a bunch of shit. I need a car.
Where's the soup?
It's way too hot for soup.
Soup at Subaru.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Oh, that is not okay. What the fuck am I doing? I wish I had a swimsuit on. I'd go in the fucking ocean because it's not dirty yet.
Ugh, you took vacuum, gross. It's like it's so
Oh.
You're so fast.
Hey, you want to fucking fight about it?
Do what I need to do. How did I go through gas so quickly?
Were you using air conditioning or anything?
No, I don't have air conditioning.
Okay. You drive her nuts.
It's broken and it's like not even like someone like charged the Freon or did something and didn't fix it. I don't know what I have to do. I need a new car because this car's like Okay.
What did you just play that?
You know, Brad said the same thing. I'm calling the FBI on you.
Yeah, the problem is when you get like militant people like myself, like they knock me off because they want it to be their little like democratic like fucktardery. And then when I come back with a new number and a new phone, you know, that's what.
I don't know how you do manage to get clipped all the time because I don't really get clipped anymore. I mean, the one time
I think the number one reason that I ever got clipped is because I told people that like it's so easy for me to kill you.
Yeah, that probably is.
Like that's like
yeah, probably is.
That's the reason I always get clipped. Because people don't realize how easy it is for me to clip them.
Internet-wise, right? Yeah.
Yeah, internet-wise. That's what I meant.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know, I had Brad threaten me like a month ago and shit, and you know, you went there. So
I'll go to Maine and Chicago, Illinois. I know exactly where he runs around.
Brad doesn't go around Chicago.
Yeah, Brad was there with Sig and what's KP?
Yeah, I'm not gonna dox him.
KP and Brad, like
I'm not gonna dox him again, but
they had dinner together and they were on this app.
Oh, nice. Yeah, well, yeah, that's different. I'm not gonna dox where the dude lives and stuff, but I'm just saying he was fucking threatening me.
I know where everybody lives.
I did it back, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do that to him, but that asshole was crying, saying that telling me that he was gonna call the FBI. Like, go fucking head, dickhead, you know? Go ahead.
Well, hey, John, I was watching that video the other day, and you had like half a glass of Guinness, and there was a female artist playing a guitar on stage, and that was really kind of cool.
Be careful, boys. Drink too much of that shit, you'll get gout, dude. We'll end up dying like, who the fuck will die from gout? Anyway, yeah, don't get gout.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you get gout, get all fucked up, eating too much salt and pork and beer.
Well, it's not my fault your kidney's fucked up.
No, I had two.
The reason you get gout is because your kidney can't, get the blood urea nitrogen out of your system.
Yeah, I've never had gout myself, but it's something that could happen.
I'm not lying, but I know how it works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, so what's the day entail for you, Doc?
I have a date in it's 7:30, so what? 5.5 hours?
Cool.
Is it 1:35? Alright, so in 6 hours.
Nice.
Well, I mean, I changed the brakes on this 82-year-old lady, my neighbor. Yeah, and I went and I changed her brakes yesterday. And she bought the parts. She bought me a 30-pack of beer. Cool. Somebody was trying to charge her $400 to change her brakes. I was like, hey,
you're not dating the 82-year-old lady, are you?
No, but when I brought her car back, her 41-year-old grandbaby was there, and I didn't even know who she was. And I brought her car back. I was like, here's your car, Miss Brown. And her grandbaby looked at me and she's like, "What? Why are you here?" I'm like, I just changed the brakes on your grandmammy's car. And like, you know, she owns 8 horses on her own ranch and she's a widower. And she got a 12-year-old son. And she asked me if I wanted to come and ride horses, and she cooked me dinner tonight. And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing this evening.
Well, good for you, buddy. Good for you. Don't get trashed and yelled at her, probably, you know.
Dude, I'm already trashed. I just need to eat a bunch of food and take a nap.
Oh, God.
Well, she's either accept me for who I am or she ain't.
That's true. That's true.
You know, you're supposed to come as you are.
Mm-hmm. That's true, man. I'm gonna go have a big salad, loaded salad,
Welcome again to the Alan Watts podcast, Being in the Way. I'm your host, Mark Watts, and today we've got some more treats for you from the archives. Today is a talk from 1963 called What Am I? And it's one of a number of talks that came to us from a group of recordings made between 1962 and 1963. These are recent discoveries from the Blasdell Institute, and these offer a fresh look at some of what we consider to be my father's signature comparisons between spotlight and floodlight, between prickles and goo. Some of these things that we hear a good bit later in the 60s, but here they are for the first time from the early 60s.
Yesterday afternoon, I was discussing the plausibility of 2 essential features of the philosophy of illusion. The question that we have to decide whether to take life seriously or not. That is to say, whether the plot is comic or tragic. And if it's tragic, you see, must we say that it's ultimately tragic? And the question of who are you? And are we to say that I myself, right down at root, am just a little kind of jerk of some kind that really has nothing to do with this cosmos, but just arises in it and is here on sufferance for a short period, and then absolutely nothing follows, you see? Or the alternative to that is what I really am, the same as the whole thing, that is, the works, the it, or whatever you want to call it, Brahman, God, the Tao, the great void, the Buddha nature, I don't care, the self, anything, any name you want. And whereas that attitude, you can look at it from various points of view in judging it. You can say it's wishful thinking. You can say that it's insufferable pride. But the point of the matter is, as I tried to show, any other way of looking at things is kind of schizoid. It looks at human beings as if they arrived in this world like a bunch of birds on the branches of a barren tree. And they just got settled there, you know, they don't belong. The sense of being strangers and pilgrims from another domain altogether. Well, where is this other domain? And how does it relate to this one? Are they separate? I showed you that even when we say that 2 domains are the poles apart, the very poles shows that they have a hidden connection.